Hello, and welcome back to the Lego Shed Northern Quarters. When you're watching this, it should be Friday the 17th, but I am recording this on the 16th, the night of the 16th, because I was informed very late, that we'd be going out. So I thought pre-record this bit. So if I miss any club businesses, I shall do that. I think that way. There was something over there that just needs to. So I will catch up on any club business on Saturday. I will go through it through a fine-tooth comb. So yes, this, I hope it works, because I'm going to set this when I get in. I'm going to set it to upload around 2 p.m, maybe 1. See if it goes out when I schedule it instead of publish it straight away. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's get building. So it wants me to move this out of the way just for now. So I'm going to bring this down. It wants me to bring this one in. It is absolutely freezing tonight. I usually don't come in on a night unless it's in the summer, because it was nice and warm in the summer. It's absolutely Baltic tonight, but that's what we get. I would have pre-recorded this earlier, but yeah, I don't really have anything more to say, but it should be a pretty quiet build for you. Oh no, they're not the right ones. That is strange. It's not those pieces. Or is it? No, it's not. That is strange. I mean, I could be bloody misconstruing it. No, definitely not. I might have to actually author zone this. That is very, very strange. I still have the bags, so I'll check in the bags. No. That's very, very strange. I don't know if I've got those pieces in grey. They've fallen on the floor. No. That is a weird one. Because it's asking for that piece there. And the only pieces I have got like that are this one, which is not that piece, because this is a corner piece. That's asking for something like these, unless I've got these wrong. I'm going to go back and have a look. I've just looked back. I have those wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully I can just lift the back bit up. Yeah, I'm going to fix this. Well, that didn't start out too well. But yeah, I should... Let's see, let's get that squished down. These are definitely the right piece now. Yeah, they look so similar, so I'm going to have to be careful. I've got to work... I had those pieces mixed up. Well, I had these pieces mixed up with those. So, let's carry on. Let's carry on. It was fixed. There we go. It was an issue. It was a very simple fix. So, yeah, disaster averted. I shouldn't have any more problems now. What's this? I've said that now. Spatial awareness is kicking in. Yeah, that is correct. My phone's currently on charge using a portable charger, so there's an extra wire in the way tonight. That's so I don't lose charge during filming. Right, what is that piece? I've got to be careful, otherwise they want me. Yes. The heater is heating up tonight, very quick, so I'm glad for that. I want us to build something down here. But yeah, everything, even the table to touch, is freezing. Which is an odd thing. Right. That goes there. And this now connects here. Connects there. So about all this trouble, I quite like this one. But yeah. I did debate bringing a hot chocolate in. Right, I've got to listen here. Listen? I've got to look, not listen. More cannons. I've got to watch for the spatial awareness. Right. This is a 3. I'm just moving the heater back a bit because it's a bit close to my legs, and I could feel them burning, and I don't want to go back in with burnt legs, or to be more in fact, pyjamas on fire, because even though I've got my jacket on from earlier, I'm in my pyjamas. I was ready for bed, and then we said, we're going out tomorrow. Oh, what time? Oh, in my filming window. We're off out for some lunch. Which we were shopping today, so we're purposefully going out to a little pop-up restaurant. Well, I say restaurant, it's a little pop-up cafe thing in a new building they've built in the old market building. So Yeah, it'll be nice. Be nice for a change. I will update you in the group chat if it's nice, because I'm thinking of getting some roast beef, loaded roast potatoes. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have. We got a pamphlet today. There's pulled pork, but I am a funny person with pulled pork. Oh, we got a plank. We're building a plank, by the look of it. Ooh. Oh, I think this is the actual plank. I don't know. Oh, definitely so. That's pinged off, and the other one's pinged off. Maybe they should have been added after. Is this all the way down? Oh. Yes, so this will be up for all tonight, and tomorrow I will come in after we've come back in and settled down, and then I will come down probably with a drink, probably a hot chocolate, and deconstruct what I've built just now. We've had an issue. I don't think it's a serious issue. I think it's a matter of placement. Yep. It's my... There we go. Fixed. Fixed. That was the wrong way round. It's so because the next step is that. So it looks like we're getting something to cover this. Yeah, I'm just going to go to completion now. So this might end up being a long video, but that's okay. We don't get to... Not very often you end up pre-recording. Yeah, I didn't want to miss another day. I've already missed 2 out of the 9 I said I'd do. So I wanted to do at least 7 videos. So there's something at least nearly every day to watch. Because even though I am not the most reliable, I do want to be reliable. Well, I don't think I'm that reliable, but others may disagree. Blumineck. There we go. think we're almost done. We're on 91. Oh no, we're not. I was just saying we're on step 90 of 153. So we're not that far away. Where are we? We need 1, 2, and 1, 2. So these go here, right? Oh, where did that go? That went on the floor. Luckily, I've got kind of a gutter built into the shed. So if things ping, it doesn't go far. It kind of goes into a groove that's built in. So that's not too bad of an occurrence when things go flying. It's when they go the other way. That's the problem. So, yeah, pyjamas and slippers tonight. Yeah, I hope, if I've missed anything, I hope everybody's alright. Just trying to keep a conversation going. So, I do apologise if you end up hearing people outside, because they will be coming home from the pub, which is there, basically on the doorstep. They shouldn't be too loud. We don't really. I mean, if you go up near the pub, that's when you get the disturbances. But they don't. We get the odd people because people live up here, but we don't really get that many drunk people outside his house. There's some drunk people who use the bus stop as a bed, which is always fun. 6 AM, movement detected on CCTV. It's people kipping in the bus shelter. I actually really like that. I like how these have been used. I actually don't know what I'm going to keep this as. I believe I'm going to keep it as the haunted house. But these other builds, usually with 3-in-1s, this is my opinion, usually, I always get the feeling one set is what it's meant to be, and the other ones, I kind of, well, we had to tack on another couple of designs, so it'd be a 3-in-1. Let me just come down here. Oh. Yeah, that's probably sacrilege to say. Well, I've got the playful cat 3-in-1, and it's like, the cat's great. The cat is what it's meant to be, but I actually prefer the pigeon, so it's going to be the pigeon. So pigeon. That's actually going to be built on the channel. I also have the 3-in-1 medieval dragon. That's going to be built on the channel at some point. But who knows? because who knows when? Who knows when? Because I do believe I've got it confirmed for November's build. That might be November, early December. But after I've done I know what the first build probably of 2026 is going to be. Excuse me. Fruity burp. Well, it's not a fruity burp, it's a minty burp. Because I've had dinner and everything, so my indigestion's going off. It's like... It's much quieter on a night. I say that as a car's gone past. Well, a couple of cars are going past. But it's much quieter on a night. There is a peak at night, which I've noticed. Well, it's just turned midnight now. It's just turning midnight. And cars have started turning up. That's the usual peak. It's weird. Like at midnight, cars just turn up out of nowhere and you're thinking, it's midnight. Have you just finished work? Going to work? I don't know. But people do drive. And weirdly, it kind of sounds louder on the night. Probably because it's so quiet. Oh. Let's go. So we get one of these, and one of these, and the other one of these. Ooh. Ooh. For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. Da 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 da. It's a hinge. Da 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 da. It's a hinge. Da 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 da. Every set I ever build, every set I ever do, every set I ever going to, it's a hinge. There we go. We get a special nighttime. It's a hinge. It goes on like that. I think it... Oh, I didn't film that. Let me do that. I'll do this on camera. Zoom in. I think it goes on that, like this. Come on. Yes. It's got a little bit of a... Then we get one of these pieces. And one of these pieces and go like that. Oh, wrong way, wrong orientation, come on. Get the orientation right, Jordan. And then this goes here, like that, to tether that in. Let's zoom out. And we flip this around, and we get the other hinge. That's not the right one, it's that one. And then the same thing again. We get one of these. Goes that way. I believe that's the last piece of that for the set. Because I can't see any more. They could be hidden. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're on. And it wants the brown bracket piece to go here, the front. And now we get to possibly one of the bits that I saw on the box, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. This. Bringing in the chain. There it is. I don't know how, it's one of the smallest piles and it evaded me. Right, let's get this placed properly. Wants to be here. That's what it says. That doesn't want to seem to rest, but there we go. It just doesn't like to rest where it's supposed to. There you go. It's the anchor. So let's continue. It's very strange to be filming a couple on a day. I do know the sails are a little bit not convincing on this set. Which, I'm not blaming them, because what are they supposed to do with a house that turns into a boat and a train? But I suppose, no. Yeah, that's weirdly set out. Goes on the back. Like, oh, like that. Like that. Ah, this is what... You'll see what I mean shortly. Where are we? Oop. I suppose the sails for a ghost ship don't really need to be the most convincing. So there is that caveat. But I may end up, if I have it in the boat form, I might make some either paper sails or cut some fabric sails for it. That's off camera, that piece I added. I didn't notice that just then. There's that one. Oh, that's a yawn. Where are we? It should be on this one. Where's that one? where is shadow? Where is shadow? Where is shadow? Where can shadow be? That's Bear in the Big Blue House. Yeah. Either I'm going crazy or I don't have that peace. I worry about this all the time. But genuinely, I think I'm missing a bit. Hang on, under those. Because I've not got much. There it is. I wasn't. I have to worry. And then it comes to me. Kind of looks like a Star Wars spaceship now. That one. That one. Do they need to drive that fast? Probably not. There we go. Here's what I mean. They're using gates as sails, which I think's ingenious. But I think it works now I'm seeing it in person. On the box, it didn't really look that great. In person, it works a lot better. So maybe don't judge the Lego gods, for they will smite thee down. That's the wrong way. Oh no, it's not. It's the correct way. That just feels the wrong way, but that's what the instruction says. And who am I to question? So this goes here. And we're still not done. We're still not done. Not yet, anyway. Get that straight. There we go. Still not done. We need to raise the camera. Raise the camera. So we've got this piece. This. Going on to here. Which has one of those. One of those. One of these. And just going to lock the focus now. That can be the thumbnail. Oh no, it has eyes. Apparently that's the front. Oh, there's its eyes. Yeah. So I will turn him accordingly. He goes like that. There we go. That can be the thumbnail. And then he goes on to... My camera's not up tall enough. Does it go like that? It's more central. Goes on like that. And we're still not done because it's still missing a roof. Some brown blindness gonna kick in. I mean, there's been blindness of all sorts on this one. Oh dear. Yes. Hang on. Right, now that's to one side. And now I'm going to make 2 of these. So I will do each step twice. Where's the other one? There it is. Which at least this... I will probably organise the piles better, and then it'll be trial and error. Oh, and we've got one more step, which is that, and that. And then this goes on here, like this. Don't throw things, Jordan. It's not good. Yeah, I think that's correct. And these go here. But this looks a neat little thing. Where are we? There it is. That goes there. On top of one of these, which we get one of these, and we get one of these, and we get the light. Things like that. And then we get this one and this one, which I believe goes there and there. Ooh, we've got just a step. 1, 2. Oh. 3, 4. Turn the page. Then we've got this. I like these pieces. Very ornamental. Whoa! Spin! Way! I've made that come off. I believe that goes. There we go. It was up higher. It was up higher. That goes there. And then this goes here. Look at that. Yet we are still not done. We've got 2 more steps. We've got this one. Don't fail me now, my eyesight. There it is, there's the piece. And this will now go upside down. Get that nice and straight. I think that goes in here, like that. It should be straight like that. And now, the final step. The final step is we take Mr. Skellington. We give him a pirate hat. We turn his arms back, like that. We put his head on a jaunty angle. We stick his feet here, if he will go. Come on. Well, that was more difficult than it had to be. There we go. And now they've popped out. Right. There we go. There we go. Let's turn his head. There he is. The figurehead, or whatever, I don't know what you call those at the front of a ship. So, on the book we have Frankenstein's monster. There's the captain. We have the Wolfman. Oh. Swinging from the sails. We have Dracula's bride up front, and the ghost walking the plank. And there we have it. There is the completed ghost ship. Now, I quite like that. I think it's quite an impressive build. I think you've got to be very, very careful with spatial awareness with this one. Otherwise, it'll all go tits up, basically. But yeah, I really enjoyed this build. But join me tomorrow on Saturday, not Friday, when I'm recording this, on Saturday, where we shall start building, let me just do some quick tidy-ups. We shall start building the Haunted Mansion itself. So, thank you for your time. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. So thanks for watching. Wax forever. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.